Hello children, we are going to continue our class. In previous class, we have learned about image, adding image to our web page. This is the web page that we have been developing here, taking out all the borders and aligning the text beside the image. We have already done up to here. So let's continue with our class. Next topic. This is the image with the top aligned text. This is the image with the middle aligned. This is with the bottom one. And this is right side. And all the contents are in organized order that is justified. And we have used here V space and H space, that is horizontal space and vertical space. In the above three picture, we didn't use horizontal space and vertical space. Now let's continue the next topic, that is making lists in HTML. We have already done before some, and let's start here in HTML. So I have told you before also, there are three types of lists, that is ordered list, unordered list and definition list. First, let's see about ordered list. This is the last one. Before the end of the body, let's do that ordered list here. Let's put that ordered list in the last part. So I have made a comment here, list Hore Sidagi. This is comment. This is not going to do anything about HTML page in the one which we are developing. To start the ordered list, we have to type ordered list OL. This is for ordered list. First, let's do about ordered list. Now, let's make an order. Ordered list. After that, we have to type li tag, and we have to write here pen align back. We will not give this end tag of align. So what are the things we need to put? Mouse, how many are there? 1 2 3 4 5 6. Okay, let's put another one. Mobile, and books. Now save it and let's see here. This is the content. Let me give break here. Now this is the list. Ordered list. In ordered list, look here, I have already shown you in previous class in MS Word. In ordered list, if we didn't mention anything, means the type of the list, we have to mention here the type of list. So if we didn't mention anything here, so it will come in 1 2 3 by default. You have to know this one. By default in order list, it will come in 1 2 3 4 5 6 like that, and it will go on. Now let's see, if we want to write in a Roman numeral, type, let's give capital I, ordered list, type, and capital I. Save and run. Now if I give capital I, so the Roman numeral will be like this. What if I want to give in small letter, small I? If I give in small I, so it will be like this in small letter, uppercase and lowercase. And if I want in alphabet A, look here, A B C D in small letter, and same as capital A. If I want to give this order list in capital A, okay, I didn't save it. Okay, this is the thing. So what we have done, by using this ordered list, we have tried with Roman numeral, alphabet, and numbers. Next is, if we want to start the number from some particular number, like if we want to start from number 4, let's say you have already written that one number up to 3 in previous page or somewhere. So if you want to start from number, let's say A, and start from 4. So look here, it will start from number 4. You have to mention the type and start from number 4. If you didn't mention any type, let's see about Roman numeral I. Roman numeral I, let's see here. Look, the Roman numeral start from Roman 4, 5, 6, 7, and go on. So like this, we will make the list. If we didn't give any type, let's remove the type and start this one from 55. Okay, this is the order number. Start from 55, and by default it will start from, if I didn't mention the type, by default it will be in new number. So it will start from 55 to the last one. It will go on. If you add the list, then it will go on with the numbers. So let's remind again. If we want to type the order, then we will use OL, that is ordered list, OL, and LI is for the item which you are going to add in the list. That we have added pen, bag, mouse, keyboard, monitor, CPU, mobile, books. These are the items. So LI represent for list item, LI represent for list item, and OL for ordered list. And for ordered list, there will be an end tag. For list item, you don't need to add this end tag. And if you want to start from the middle of the number, like you have to use start attribute and in the ordered list, and you have to mention where it is going to start from. Start equal to, you have to mention the value. Now let's see for unordered list. One thing is there, ordered list is also known as numbered list, that by default it's going to use this number, that is a numeric value. That's why it is also known as, also called as numbered list. And unordered list, it is also known as bulleted list. Why is it called bulleted list? Because it uses this bullet. I will show you by using this Microsoft Word why is it called bullet, or why they are using bullets here. I have already made you an example. These are the lists. So I have selected that list, and look here, by default it comes as bullets. Here you can select the symbols. Bullets means these are the symbols which you are going to keep in front of that list. So these are the symbols. If you want to add any other new symbol, define new bullet symbols, so you can choose anything from here, whatever you want. Let's select one. Let's select this one, or let's select this one. Okay, like this. To define a new bullet, like this, by using this bullet in HTML also, it is also known as bulleted list. And for number, when we use number, this numbered list. And the one which we have did here, start from, if you want to start in the middle of number, from, like if you want to start the starting point from, like not from 1 or A, you have to mention where it is going to start from. Like that, it is similar we have here in Word, that is set number value. This is the same, this is the similar type. You have to give here a number, particular number where to start from. Look here, 6. So this is the same way that we have done in HTML. Start, you have to set the value from where it is going to start. So let's see. I'm explaining this one because of this bullet, the one which we are define new bullets, and why is it called bulleted list. Now let's go to the HTML. This is for ordered list, and let's continue with our unordered list. Unordered list, we are going to use UL for unordered list, and list item is similar with the ordered list. Li tag will be, we will use li tag in front of the item, in front of each item. Li tag will be given in front of each item. So let's see this one. Save it and refresh. Look here, this is the default bullet here. This dot or ring type, this is the default symbol or bullet. If you want to change this one, so this is the default bullet which we have in HTML. It is called disk. This default symbol is called disk, and we can use other type also here. Like in ordered list, we have used type attribute, and we have mentioned the value that is a or Roman numeral. If you want to write in Roman numeral, small letter and then small I, let's use type and square. Refresh it. Look here, it's in square bullet. And another one is, if we want to use a circle, small one, it's not a big circle, so we will type here type circle, save it and refresh. Now this is the bullet. So in unordered list, the default symbol or bullet is disk, and we can use two more other type, that is square and circle. These are the examples, you can try later on. Let's go to our new list, last one, that is definition list. Look, in definition list we are going to use SDL. Previously in ordered list we use OL, that is ordered list, and in unordered list we use UL. In definition list we are going to use DL. It's easy to memorize this tag, HTML tag for the list, OL for ordered list, UL for unordered list, and DL for definition list. After this definition list, beside li, that is list item, we are not going to use this list item. Other than that, we are going to use another tag, that is DL. For definition list, you have to define something, the word you are going to mention. You have to define, you have to write a brief about that word. So we are going to write definition term, that is called definition term. The word you are going to describe about, that is DT. Definition term for, we are going to use DT, and definition description for DD. I'm going to tell you again. Definition list, let's do it here. Let's change this one into definition list, that is DL. Definition list DL, and let's change this one into DL. So definition list, I'm not going to use any type. So beside this LI, we are going to use what? Definition term, that is we are going to define this pen, so we will use DT, definition term pen. And if you want to make it bold size, then we are going to use B tag, that is bold. We have already learned that B tag. Now this is the definition term, and we are going to write about DT, that is definition description. We have to write something about pen, so I'm going to take that content from here, the Latin word. So let me copy that content here. Now let's see, refresh. Look here, it will be like this. Pen will be in bold size, and the one which you are going to express or write a brief about that point, it will be like this. So let's change all this point into that definition list. First we are going to change this one into dt, definition term. Let's copy paste it, copy definition term, I'm not going to write for all this. Let me delete some. Okay, let me copy from here. What is that? Back dd. This is nothing, it's a content only. I'm going to give some content, that's why I have copy paste this one. Back up to back we have done. Last one, let's put up to mouse only. Other than that we won't do. And dd here. Save and run. Look here, this is definition list. So what we have learned today, we have learned about list, that is ordered list, unordered list and definition list. Unordered and ordered list is similar. We are going to use that OL tag and UL tag, and between that we are going to use the tag that is LI, list item. And in definition list, it's something different with the other two, that is we are going to use DL as definition list and DT for definition term, the one which we are going to define about, and DD for definition description, the one which we are going to brief about the term. That briefing part is DD. Okay, let's end here for today. Thanks.